88 Films.
Hello.
Yo.
What up?
We are back. Another episode. Sound the alarm.
The drunk.
Let's go.
What's good, guys? How's it going?
It's good. Tired, but good.
We got Nelson here.
Killer Nelson.
Long weekend at Coachella.
Yeah, how was it?
It was actually, it was pretty good. A lot of good performance. Justice was pretty good, honestly.
Was that your
I'd
favorite?
say probably like the first day was probably like my favorite day of all the 3 days for sure.
Yeah. Justice was your favorite set?
Oh yeah, honestly for sure.
Sick. What about you, Chris?
Yeah, Justice and Gesalfestein. That's all I wanted to go for. Like I literally just that too.
Yeah.
Like that only those two people, and they were really good. Everybody else, I was just kind of like going with the flow of the group.
Facts.
Didn't really care. Like I had No Doubt too. No Doubt was good too.
Yeah. Was it packed?
Yeah, honestly, it was kind of empty this year. I mean, a lot of people didn't really like the lineup, except Saturday. Saturday was fucking cooked.
Yeah.
But I feel like Saturday was the day that like people spawned in that like had FOMO Friday night, because Friday was pretty empty. Like not
shit.
empty, but like
Considering
what it was.
Yeah.
But then they put a new stage, so maybe that spread the like the campgrounds bigger.
Yeah.
Because it felt like we walked more this year, but
Oh, shit.
on Saturday was the only day that I felt like I dealt with like, oh shit, like kind of like getting out of people's ways.
Like having to maneuver more to get to other places and whatnot.
Yeah, because Friday was cool. Like we got in there like at 5. And yeah, we moved around pretty easily. And then on Saturday was the first day that I was just like, what the fuck? Like every time I would go to the restroom, you know, like when you go to the restroom at a festival, it's kind of a pain in the ass to find your friends again.
Facts. You gotta go through the maze.
Friday, it wasn't a pain in the ass. Like I could be like, all right, I know exactly where they're at.
Oh, shit.
But Saturday, it was a mission.
Yeah. It looked cool. I mean, all the sets looked dope. Like Tyler Shit and J Balvin and even fucking No Doubt and yeah, like Justice and all that. Like it looked good.
No, yeah, this year was cool because it was a good mix of music. It wasn't just like too
One-sided.
one-sided, I would say. So it was cool. But yeah, it was fun. Friday was for sure the best day, in my opinion. Saturday was cool, and then yesterday I was just like, all right, I'm ready to go home.
Yeah, I feel like the third way we were like the third day I was like pushing it. I was like, I think it's time to like wrap it up already.
Nah, this fool was going hard till the last hour.
It was my first time, so I was like, I'm gonna just go hard. Fuck it, why not?
That's good. As long as
Yeah,
you
literally
love
was
yourself.
standing behind him, J Balvin, and I seen the little tongue go in his fucking mouth, and I was like, this fool's about to be lit.
Oh my
Literally,
God.
I was just standing behind him, and because I was chill yesterday, and I tried to get in the mood. I had like 2 drinks, and then I was just like, nah, I'm too tired. Like I literally was just like, I'm gonna just like kind of like chill and
Just
hang
vibe
out.
out and shit.
Yeah, but yesterday it was like 9 o'clock, and then I just literally see the fucking little Skittle in the air, and then I'm just like, I was like, bro, it's like 9, almost 10 o'clock, and then we finished it off with Art Bat, and this fool like he was just like if he played 10 games of basketball.
I was literally sweating completely. I honestly like at a point I think I took off like my shirt, right? Yeah.
You took off your shirt and then you put it on. Then you took off your like you did like 10 different things at once.
I was just so turned. I was over it.
You were locked in.
Like I had like a margarita, and I think that like just like kicked me in too much, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely like toasted right now.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Because I was just like, I literally was just paying attention to everybody else, and I saw that. I was just like, all right, bro.
That's fucking great. Was
But,
there any like set that surprised y'all that was like better than expected or anything like that?
No, but it was cool because literally my intent was like, I want to see 3 people this weekend, and that's all I care for.
Yeah.
But it was cooler when like I would tell my friends like, yo, I'm not missing this one. Like, go with me, and they're like, oh, what is this? Blah blah blah.
And like putting them on and shit.
And then I took my homie Martin to Gesalfestein, and I'm like, oh, trust me, you'll enjoy it. And he was just like, bro, he's like, if you let me down, I'll be so pissed, blah blah blah. and then at the end of his like towards the end of his set, I'm like, yo, what happened? Like, how'd you like it? And he's like, bro, this was kicking my ass.
Yeah, Martin was pretty lit the whole 2
bro,
days.
he was always the life of the party, I would say.
Honestly, I just don't know how people like camp those like days. Like, I need to be like somewhere in like at least like a bed, you know? Like that's too much just to be outside the whole entire night.
I can't camp, bro. I can't camp.
Yeah, you got to be super like down to do the camping because it's like you're already outside all day, fucking getting cooked by the sets and like walking around and everything, and then to just go back and basically you're just going outside again, fucking sleeping on the floor and shit or
Nah, I need a
whatever.
bed, bro. I'm too much of a princess.
Plus, to
low-key.
be honest, the weather was weird. It was like really, really hot, and then like at nighttime it was just like cold.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was on.
Yeah.
It would get super cold. But yeah, no, I can't do the camping thing. The camping thing's not for me. Everybody's just like, oh, it's
Not
part of
for
the
that.
experience. And I'm like, you enjoy that experience.
It's crazy.
I'll go to the fucking hotel and go to sleep and come back.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, other than that, it was cool. It was fun. It wasn't like overdone. I don't feel as tired. I just kind of was just like, fuck. Like,
No, that's good. Especially y'all didn't even fucking like stay to leave this morning. Y'all left right after, right? So
yeah, we got home like at 12:30. Grabbed our shit and took off.
shit.
Ralphie and Gonzo decided to fucking go to afters last night.
Shit.
And then they're like, yeah, we're going to go for an hour just to check it out. And then we got home.
And they're still
And
there.
then they didn't text us. And then like at 4, they're like, oh, we're about to leave.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Those fools are nuts, but that's tight. I mean, made the
I
most of
mean-
the fucking weekend.
They went like the whole way, you know, like
yeah.
whatever. I couldn't do it honestly. I feel like I would have like passed out somewhere out there. So I just left for everybody else.
Yeah, Friday we went way too hard. But it was cool. It was funny. I think this year I got a lot of like homies from the shops hitting me up and like seeing me. This kid, shout out to you. Like he said, he watches the pod. He's just like, yo, if I find you, would you give me 20% off? And I was just like, I looked around and I was just like, yeah, sure, why not?
Did he find you?
He found
He
me.
found me, bro.
shit.
He found me.
How long did it take?
Like an hour. But it was just fat funny because he sent me that thing last year too.
Oh, word?
And then last year he didn't find me.
Oh, so he like made it a point this year.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I'm not gonna fucking.
But it
lose
was
this
funny because
time.
he confused him because I saw NGO and he was wearing the cowboy jacket. But it's funny because everybody thought that NGO was just like another like customer, but like it's our homie.
Yeah.
And then when he saw the same guy, he's like, "Was it the same guy?" And I'm like, "No." And it was crazy to see two fucking Supreme cowboy jackets at the same spot. 'Cause those
Word.
shits
I
are
was
mad
like,
rare.
what?
Yeah,
Surprising.
especially like at an event like that, like you wouldn't expect to fucking see it. Like, oh shit, and two people were in it.
Yeah, but it was cool to see also like the variety of like people, I would say. Like, because we went to the NAV stage just to like check it out, and it's a ton of kids, bro. Like a shit ton of kids. Like just a younger crowd, not kids, but yeah, a younger crowd. And then you go somewhere else, a little older, and blah blah blah.
Yeah, because some people literally go on full on like their families and everything to go to Coachella and shit. Like I was seeing like people's stories and shit. And even last year when I was tripped out, because I was like, oh damn, like
Yeah,
they're
last year I
with
tripped
kids
out
and
when I
shit.
saw the like a mom pushing a wagon with her babies, like literal babies with headphones on, like.
Yeah, I was on the bus like going back to on the shuttle going back to the Airbnb, and then like it was these two like parents and they had like their kids, and I could tell that they were off like drugs, and I was like,
What the fuck?
Because they were literally like walking down the stairs and they were literally like falling apart, and like they literally like got help from like the driver. I was like, yo, you guys are just cooked right now.
No,
It was insane, honestly.
And then we stayed at Morongo Thursday night. Fucking terrible.
It wasn't a good
Gambling.
experience.
I lost
there?
$300 like this.
Oh shit.
Wait,
What is that shit? The black and red one?
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, the ball that goes
roulette.
down,
Yeah.
yeah.
oh shit.
Lost it all, bro. Lost it all. Down in flames.
Damn.
Honestly, I just played safe and I just like went to like bed early. I was just tired.
Yeah.
But, like, I was really
Yeah.
honestly like, cause I came in here on Thursday,
Yeah.
so I already felt pretty like jet lag. So I was like, I'm gonna just knock out. So I'm like good to go on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But to be honest, it was definitely a good time out there for like the first time that I've been to Coachella.
Yeah, I
so,
feel like you and Tejas had the most fun.
hell yeah. I was-
But yeah, it's because like it was their first time. So like they were like super hyped. For me, I was just like, all right, like I kind of was like, I need to go to this stage. I need to go chill. I need to go to this stage. I need to go chill.
You
But
already had it planned out.
I already kind of had it planned out in my head. Like, all right, like let's go to the back, chill, sit down. But him and Tejas were just nonstop.
Because honestly, like I feel like if I have gone with like a different like crowd, I wouldn't know like where to like go, you know, like with like these guys, you know, like they already know like who to go to.
And the
Now,
thing
you know,
about our
Alfonso
group is
Flo.
just like
Yeah.
you can wander around with whoever, and they're gonna make you feel like you're their homie since day one.
Facts.
Like you could hang out with like this part of the group, scatter, and they're gonna be like, all right, bet.
Yeah, and that like especially when you go to a festival like that, that does make a big difference because it makes you enjoy it more. Or you feel more comfortable doing certain things. Where like if you just go by yourself or with like maybe one or two people, you can't do as much. Because
No.
everybody might not want to do the same thing at the same time.
No, yeah, it was chill. Like Justice definitely lived up to what I was expecting, and then Gesaffelstein too. I was just like, all right, bet, it's sick. It's like definitely everything I needed. I was like, all right, bet.
Nah,
That's
yeah,
fun.
overall, great fucking. It was honestly a great fucking like weekend, to be honest. I would have mad fun.
That's
Had mad
good.
fun.
Yeah, it was the same shit that I always go through. I was just like, it was fun. I'm like, all right, fuck this. I'm retiring after this. And then, yeah, same shit. But then I was just like, all right, cool. Like, I got this. And then I got back this morning. When I woke up, I was just like, fuck, I leave to Manchester at 7 a.m.
Fuck.
I was just like, I guess.
Top of the AM. And what's that flight, like 15 hours?
Yeah, because we're making a pit stop in New York. Like, just because I didn't want to. I don't know. I'm an idiot. But whatever.
No, that's
But
a
yeah,
good shit.
hopefully I'll be very happy when I come back. But if not, I'm gonna be very sad. But
It's one or the other.
It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long week for you, cause since like you're gonna come back and then like leave, come back.
yeah,
work.
because I'm gonna get there Wednesday, chill, go to the game. Thursday I have the whole day there, and then Friday I fly back,
Oh, shit.
and then I'll be back when this airs.
Boom.
Fuck.
No,
But
that's good.
I mean, I'll be back Friday night.
Yeah.
So I'll be here. But yeah, I mean, it was a good weekend. Solid. It wasn't like, oh my god, but it was a good weekend.
Yeah, facts.
How was it
good.
here?
It was calm. I mean, Friday you could tell like people wasn't really like outside like that, and then fucking like it was mostly just sellers, which was cool because we got in like a lot of solid stuff that we're gonna drop tomorrow. The DMs were going crazy because the fucking Kobe's dropped this weekend, and obviously we
You know,
weren't
it's not
fucking
being here.
open.
Yeah.
People were probably like,
three-pack,
"Fuck!"
right?
Like y'all picked the fucking worst week of the close type shit. Yeah, because it was 3 fucking pairs on top of like other random stuff that dropped. Like the hiddens dropped on Friday, so we got a pair in on Friday, and they're sold mad
No
fast.
cap, us being closed for the Kobe's is best case scenario because by the time we open, the market
Yeah.
will settle.
Exactly. Nah, it worked out because people were asking us immediately, "Yo, what y'all paying?" Da, 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 da. And by tomorrow, they'll be kind of like already like, "All right, these are going for this."
What
These are going
shock
for
dropped
this.
last week? Military Blues, right?
Yeah.
Shock dropped, yeah, because a couple people came in that Thursday, my last day here,
Asking.
and they're like, "Yo, like, what are you paying?" And I literally tell them like, I literally had to ask them first, like, "Hey,
You
do
have
you
'em?
have them right now?" And they're like, "No, they're coming next week." And I'm like, "I'm not even gonna like lead you on,
Entertain
so
you.
just hit me up next week."
Yeah.
Because if you give them like, let's say you give them a 320, and then by today, 250, it's like a $70 drop off, you know?
Yeah, I
And
think
people
they
try
already
to
like,
hold us to that sometimes, and it's like, bro, come on, you know the market changes.
Yeah, even on the DMs, like I'll like respond like, "Hey, just letting you know that's for today."
Yeah. Yeah, because the way things are now, it's like, bro, like the price today could be different tomorrow, or like even we'll have people that get quoted like 2 weeks and come back, "Hey, you told me this last time. Hey, bro, it's different now."
Yeah.
Like it's
Most
just
people
part
get
of the
it, though.
game. Yeah,
But-
that's all it is.
Yeah, no, I think low-key that was the best case scenario.
Yeah, but it's cool that they fucking dropped them, and even what's it called? They gave all the like the Kobe 6Ps, the Dodgers, to all the Dodger players this weekend too.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So that was kind of nuts. Hopefully they actually like do a real drop for those because they're pretty good.
Yeah, LA will literally kill for those.
Yeah, especially with the way the team
Yeah.
is set up right now.
Yeah, it's just like that shoe's good. Like that's a really, really good shoe. Honestly, they could have kept the last 3 and just give us that one. The
Oh,
last
yeah.
3 that came out. Like just give us the Lakers. No, the Dodgers, but
Yeah, no, it's cool that they're doing more shit though, because even they dropped those. They gave the eyeballs. I don't know how to do
IBLs.
IBL. Yeah, the IBLs, those joints. So you've seen a lot of hoopers. One of our customers, his daughter plays in the league, so she was wearing them this weekend. That
yeah, I
was
saw
tight.
a lot of people posting them this weekend.
Yeah, it's like a good purple. And yeah, it's dope that we got that whole 3 release because I think we was talking about how Nike is scared to do drops like that now. And
Yeah.
the fact that they did it with the Kobe is cool because it's
No,
like,
yeah, I've seen a lot of
mix.
people posting like Mamba Day, blah blah blah. Even though it's not Mamba Day, but like I get
Yeah.
it, you know. Like, because I was at first I was confused. I was like, wait, it's fucking August 24th,
yeah.
and then I was just like, nah, it's just a Kobe drop. But a lot of people are hyped on getting them. I seen a lot of people already wearing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know if maybe I have a couple pairs, like as in like I asked for them, but I don't know.
I tried and I struck out. I honestly thought, damn, you got 3 pairs. At least one's gonna hit somewhere, and I was surprised that I didn't fucking hit on none of them. I was like, oh shit. But I mean, whatever. I'm sure they'll fucking come in here and it'll even out or whatever. But
Yeah, and I'm not like pressed on getting them or not.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're all they're cool colorways, but nothing like, oh my god,
Yeah,
I need it right now type deal.
I don't know. I feel like the hype for like Kobe's just like keep going up because like
just the
I guess now that
demand.
they want to like keep on like making them again. Like people just trying to like buy them all now,
Yeah,
and then,
It's a-
everyone's trying to play like ball on them. So it's like the demand is still gonna be there for that reason.
Yeah, it's because it's still a pro tro, and
Yeah.
they're still like really good for ball compared to like other basketball shoes that like are retros and
Yeah.
they don't come back with like new technology.
Nah, even the fact that like you might not wear them with jeans, but you could still wear them leisurely with like shorts or like a good pair of sweats, and like, you
Facts.
can't.
No,
do
yeah,
that
you
with all
could
the
wear them with
models.
anything, low key. Well, most of the Kobe's, not all of them, but yeah, I think I worn like my 4s and my 6s and 5s with like sweatpants and even like like slacks in a way.
Yeah, no, 100%, and that's not something you could do with like for example, like the LeBrons. They've been retroing some of the really really good colorways, but they don't hit the same.
Yeah, it's just I feel like, for example, the Fruity Pebble one is the one that I've been seeing a lot, but it's like you can't really wear that. And if it doesn't have like a new age basketball technology, it's just an outdated shoe.
No, that's true because they don't fit as good, and like people could feel the difference of like the ones that have the new technology or the ones that still feel like they were made 10 years ago.
No, yeah, because you could see in a shoe, because couple people have hit me up asking if like the Eggplant 4 is gonna be in demand. I'm like, I think it's a cool shoe, but I don't want it, and I don't think people are super hyped up on it. Where I think it'll go on sale, but it's a nice shoe because it hits nostalgia in both. It's like an Eggplant colorway and a LeBron 4.
Yeah,
But-
and I think people would rather just buy the regular Eggplant if they want that colorway, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and then it's like at the end of the day, it's like $250 retail or whatever. So it's like, I don't want this.
Yeah, shit's expensive. Shit's crazy. But yeah, that's the same price as like a regular phone posit. So I think that's the better way to go for that one.
Yeah, but I don't know what else is Nike's coming out with.
They
I've seen
dropped-
that like that giant pack of all the runners.
Yeah, that was cool. They did like the whole thing for the Olympics where they showed all those new sneakers and like, again, like going back to like showing innovation, all the AI sneakers. Like they showed the crazy. I don't think they're gonna look like that when they come out, like the Wemby joints.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They look
the
nuts.
concept, it looked crazy
Yeah.
because that looked like Wembanyama as a shoe.
Yeah.
Like just like crazy, like out of this world type.
Nah, it did. Even like the logo that they gave him was pretty cool. The alien
Yeah,
joint.
that's okay. The best
Yeah.
Nike logo, I think so. Obviously, I think the Jordan one is the best, but that's a brand in itself now.
No, most definitely. But yeah, there's a lot of cool shoes that they showed in that one. It was like the skate shoe, that Pegasus that looks pretty cool. So and then that the breakdancer shoe. I don't know if
It's
you saw
bad
that one.
funny because that skate, I think, is it the skate shoe?
Yeah.
I was just like, it kind of has like a Tom Sack feel to it. Like, and I was
Yeah.
just like, if this shit had Tom Sack, I was just like, people would be eating this shit up like crazy.
No, most
But
definitely.
but it looks nice. The other one that looks nice is the Pegasus, the air unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool, and hopefully it performs well. But yeah, I'll definitely cop the Pegasus.
Same. No, 100%. That's one thing. Like I was hyped to see the pack and like just seeing that it looks like they're fucking trying again. You know what I mean?
They did a breakdancing shoe too, right?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was not, they like put the swoosh upside down, so like when people are breakdancing and they're in the fucking air, you see the swoosh regular side and shit. So.
Yeah, that was cool. But it was super
Yeah.
random. But I'm pretty sure. I mean, hopefully there is a market for it. But
Yeah, because those are supposed to drop during the Olympics.
yeah, it was
Looks
like
like-
a pack of 10, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
And they're all the same colorway in a way. Yeah, that was cool. Cause even the end looked cool. What is that thing called? Cardenas has it. The crazy Nike runner.
Like that Alpha or whatever.
Yeah, Alpha whatever. So yeah, they
Yeah.
did one of those too. That was nice. I kind of want to try those out, but they're also $250 retail.
Yeah, I've
Jeez.
seen a lot of people
Yeah.
running in them. They look
Yeah.
like really
But the
cool.
thing is, it's like a race day shoe, so it doesn't have a lot of life.
Is it those like the ones that have like the nylon and the blue, right?
yeah,
those
like
are
the
sick.
little arch on the back.
Yeah, those actually like sold out mad fast. I remember I was trying to get a pair for my homie, and dude was pissed because like he actually like the dude he was trying to run the marathon next day with it, and it was all for him. He was so tired about that, but whatever.
Hey, you're still rolling tits, huh?
I am. Yeah. I'm literally drenched right now.
I know. I just looked over. I'm like, holy
I'm literally still hot. Yeah, I had like I took it like at ladies like I took that pill like at 9 p.m.
I literally just looked over. I'm like, damn.
I'm drenched right now. Literally.
All right, we'll take a little break.
Oh my god. Fuck, dude.
Bro, I think we both just looked over at the same time and just saw this fool
I'm
fucking
looking
just
straight,
dripping
and
in
then I look to
sweat.
my right, and this was just
Dripping in sweat.
Are you really? Oh shit!
Oh.
All right, we're back with an actual water break by Nelson.
Yeah, I was a little drenched right now. I'm still trying to recover from the long week I just had. So
Little reset.
please bear with me.
You sweater out tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
going to
City
run.
run.
Yeah.
It
Miles
isn't
in.
too crazy with Gonzo going up the stairs like up and down because that's honestly like my worst thing is doing like the
Bleachers?
stairs. I hate that because like it's like when I do like the incline at the gym like I be trying to run and then like I couldn't do it for like 2 minutes.
Oh,
So
word.
imagine like doing that like 5 times.
I'll make him do bleachers. Not that bad.
You,
Nah.
you just gotta
Yeah.
get used to it. That's all.
But yeah, speaking of Kobe's, Vanessa wore a new can you get that? That new Kobe 6, the All Star, like the Mamba Day or whatever. It's the
Oh,
all
it's like
white
the
one.
all white with the
Yeah.
little black swoosh.
I saw some pages call it like All Star, but I don't know what that means.
Well, they look like those ones that they wore. PG and fucking who else wore it? One of the other Kobe guys wore it during All Star break, where it was like all gray with the black.
Yeah,
So maybe it was the same pair. But
Yeah,
she was
maybe.
wearing it at the game and shit.
yeah. And then I seen Kanye West's son wearing Kobe 6s too.
Oh yeah, he hit that buzzer beater.
Yeah.
that was hard.
Yeesh.
Yeah, he wrote on it too. He put like young Kobe on it and shit.
Yeah, he had like the whole right. And then in recent more basketball, Anthony Edwards has been going crazy, and then also he wore like a PE. Like finally, I think this is the first like Minnesota colorway of his shoe.
Oh yeah, the blue with the green hit
Yeah.
on it. Cause he wore that one over the last week, and then also the fucking like that pearl looking one.
Yeah,
Shits are cool. I mean, shit. If we're talking basketball, who you think's taking it this year?
I don't know, bro.
Knicks, come on.
It's mad funny because today I woke up to like I don't know. I wasn't really on Instagram this weekend. I think I
Yeah.
just posted like 2 stories and I was off of it. But out of nowhere, my feed was all Thunder. Like
Oh,
it was
yeah,
all
'cause
like
they ended up first in the fucking West.
like it was just like, oh, this is
Yeah.
better than KD's team, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, bro, come on, chill out.
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
I don't know,
gassing.
but yeah, good for them. OKC's always very like good. Even like their down years when they had Chris Paul, they were still competitive.
They're good at drafting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they fucking got all those picks.
Yeah, they're set for a
But
while.
I don't know, man. I don't know who's gonna win.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the thing about it is it's so close this year on both sides where it's still a toss up to where anybody could really take it.
Yeah,
on
they
both
were
ends.
talking when we were at the hotel. I was watching ESPN or whatever, and
Yeah.
they were talking about how like even 1 seeds don't want to play like 8, 7 seeds.
Yeah.
Like it's not an easy pass, and they're like, even though like let's say you get the Lakers or Steph, it's like it's still Steph or LeBron that you have to see for 6, 7 games. Even if you do beat them, they're gonna play hard.
Yeah, they're gonna beat you down, and yeah, they were talking about that too, about how fucking because Lakers got to play the Pelicans for the play-in, but if they lose, if whoever wins that game, they play the 7th seed or they play the 2nd seed, and 2nd seed is Denver. So they were talking about how the Lakers should lose and just try to win the other game because Denver's gonna be a harder matchup for them than OKC.
Yeah.
But
'Cause-
it's still like you're giving that chance to the other team that's also gonna try to play their ass off and fucking try to beat you. So
Yeah, because I feel like AD would have a better advantage against OKC.
oh yeah, for sure. Because fucking Denver's big. Like they have a big team, man. I mean, they are the reigning fucking champs. So we'll
But
see. I just hope we get good games. Honestly.
Yeah, as long as there's good games, I don't really care. Toss up
Yeah.
the Heat. No. But yeah, another fucking shoe that got debuted this weekend was that everybody's gassing up on the internet right now. It's Yachty's
Oh, the
like,
peas, the concrete
PE,
peas.
but it looks like a Babesta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
do
mean,
like the
I think
Rasta colors?
I'm pretty sure they're like pretty much essentially teasing that they're gonna do a collab with him because they are.
Well, they showed when he did like a Nike thing like a couple weeks back where he showed like the all white one,
Mhm.
and then I follow one of his homies. I don't think he's leaked it yet. He also did an Air Max 1 to where he has the logo like on the swoosh. There's like white and navy like the Air Force. So I'm pretty sure what all the buzz this fool has right now, and like everybody looks at him as like one of the most fashionable dudes or whatever you want to call it. They're gonna probably start working with him heavy, and they're probably just seeing like the reception like his morals get and everything.
No, I think he'd be good for like for everybody right now. As in like the younger generation will definitely buy in.
No,
And I feel like
100%.
people look to like for example, like I feel like we pushed the certified lover boy Air Force pretty well.
Yeah, definitely.
And that I feel like Drake's like doesn't really get seen for his fashion. Like nobody really cares for Drake for fashion in a way.
no cap.
But
yeah.
the kids or everybody that looks up to Yachty would be like, oh, his Air Force, we'll buy that one. Especially if he has like good leather and stuff.
Yeah, because it's just, I mean, people wear white ups all day. And
Yeah.
it's just an easy one to throw on, and especially if it's something that they continue to like roll out the way they do the Noctas and.
Yeah, I
some
also
of the other
didn't know
pairs.
that was his first Coachella ever too, Yachty.
Damn, for
Oh,
real?
he never pulled up
Like
for
as in,
nobody.
like he was, he might have pulled up and gone, but he was never like booked for Coachella, so that was cool.
Yeah, no, he's been killing it. I mean, he puts out good shit, good music, good content.
I
Like
think
even
he's
his
just-
podcast is funny.
Yeah, no, he's been doing really well. I feel like he's been very attainable. Like people see him, and obviously he's been doing that whole like concrete stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think a collab by Yachty would do well in this market.
Nah, yeah, people like even like so leaving like Supreme, like they've been having him like
Yeah, model and
wear like
everything.
his stuff now at like the I think it was like the Popeyes magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure on like which magazine it was, but yeah, I guess like they kind of like I guess like people see like a vision with him right now, so that's pretty tight to see that. Honestly,
Well, yeah,
100%.
because I feel like who asked us who's the best dressed rapper the other day?
Oh
Somebody-
yeah, so one of the customers came in. He said he had came from another store and asked
Yeah.
them the same question, like who you think's the best right now. And in all honesty, yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, I
Yachty.
blanked out, and the only two people that I think that are like pretty good at like dressing or like people look up to right now are like Yachty and Travis.
Yeah, because there's the two main ones, and I think Yachty's a little bit younger than Travis, so
Yeah.
it kind of makes sense that they're like slowly like trying to pass the reins on a bit
yeah.
to Yachty. But I mean,
It's almost like they're trying to build up a new hype.
yeah,
Like how Travis had his hype growing.
yeah. So it's like, all right, let's start building somebody else up. But I mean, let us know in the comments too who you guys think is like.
Yeah, who's the best dressed rapper? Because I honestly brain
Yeah.
farted. I was just like, Travis Yachty maybe? And I was like, I don't really like
Yeah.
pay attention too much.
I don't really like see it in like that way, but I mean, hey, that's the word right now, you know.
Yeah. No, I mean, people obviously look up to these
Certain
people,
people,
but yeah,
like
to me,
Uzi
I literally
maybe.
the only two people that I could think of, like to me, little Uzi, like he just like does his own thing.
Yeah, he's always kind of just wore whatever, like depending on his mood, which is cool too. But yeah, it's kind of hard to call it because also sometimes these guys wear certain things when they perform because it's part of the like stage presence.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but like what they wear on the daily and everything, that's something that I don't know if you want to factor it in differently or whatever.
No, yeah, but yeah, I completely brain farted because I was just like, or maybe I just don't keep up like that. Where I was just like, these are the only two people that I could think about.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's a good question. But yeah, let us know in the comments because we'd love to know y'all's opinion on that, or y'all could bring light to us on like
Yeah,
what might
maybe
be.
make me pay attention a little more because I literally, when the customer asked me, I was just like, who, bro? I don't know. Speaking of Yachty and Uzi, they messed with Cactus Plant, and Cactus Plant's been sending out
Oh,
the new Air
yeah.
Forces
Air Forces.
See how they messed up? They sent fucking Frank's pairs
to Big Sean. I was like, hey, man,
Out of it.
I got your pairs, man. Come pick them up.
Yeah, and fucking Trav showed I don't know if that one's gonna be FNF only, the furry one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's cool. It looks kind of like that Clark Kent P from back in the like a couple years back, like all horsehair and shit.
Yeah, I feel like they're a little too bright for me.
I like the puke ones.
What do you guys think of like the colorways? Like
The purple
think
ones are
it
freaky.
should have been a different. I don't know. I seen like the green pair, and I'm just like I feel like it's just too like flashy for me. You know.
I wonder if they're gonna drop all 4 or 2 or how they're gonna do it because everybody's been their new boxes for sure.
Yeah, the black and white ones.
and it's fresh pairs of the black and white ones too.
Yeah.
Which is cool because it's like those are shoes that we want to always get asked for, and they are really good shoes. They're made well, good leather, all that.
Yeah, they're sturdy. It's like a super thick Air Force.
Yeah, they switched it up a little bit too. They put like thicker laces on them.
Yeah, no, I seen they're. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they do drop. It'll be good for sneakers in a way.
Yeah, especially the way everything is right now. Cause yeah, I don't know. I went undefeated this weekend, and I was just like, I want to go pick up a pair of those Hidden A6, and then they still had some, so I bought an extra pair for the shop, whatever. But they also had those new SBs. I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty freaky. Those like
city-
live, love, laugh ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Those-
the ones that tear away, right?
Yeah,
Crazy.
and then that other like City of Style or whatever that also is like a different type of tearaway, and it's just like we don't need like they're cool in their own way, I guess, but the other ones that we get in and they sell like the Deep Royals and that like Malachite one or whatever, those like they're way better in my opinion, and they're like Pro Bs. They use the super
Yeah.
good nubuck, and I don't know. I think sometimes they think you need to do the most when they're doing these SBs. When it's like, nah, you could just put a clean colorway.
I get the tearaway because obviously it's a skateboarding shoe, but
Yeah.
I feel like again, whenever, because when we have the shoes in the wrap, the Deep Royal, obviously it's not it. you can't really tell how nice the material is till they try it on. And I
Mm-hmm.
think the shoe sells itself when you actually do the favor of the customer of like, hey, try it on, bring it up, because then
Yeah.
they actually see it, and it's really nice. But
Yeah.
when they see it in the wrap, it just looks like a blue shoe, you know.
Yeah, it has a good shape to it, and even it again going back to the buyer's market, they're cheap. We sell them for $150, so
Yeah.
it's an attainable, good sneaker.
Yeah, you low key get better quality in that $150 sneaker than some like $500 sneakers.
Yeah, real shit. But yeah, speaking of SBs too, they debuted the FNF Futuras.
Oh yeah, I seen.
Big need those.
I know you.
Damn, I wish I get those, but
You need both.
honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like the ones that they made for FNF is like too hard to wear. Honestly, like
They're brighter for sure.
I feel like that's good for like a museum piece, you know, to have
So,
in the house.
How many pairs is it?
Supposedly 100.
But is it a release pair and an FNF pair? That's it.
Supposedly, yeah. And in all, I think the release pair is better, like wearability and just overall. Like,
Because the FNF is the one that Futuro was wearing in that video, right? Where I said it looked too much, like it
yeah,
looked too crazy.
or he like look, he had him choked up and
Yeah.
shit, and the tongue was all crazy. But yeah, the other ones, the release ones might be the better ones. The FNF's just FNF, so
Yeah, the Futuros are really nice. Like it hits nostalgia and it's a new colorway in a way.
yeah.
So it's cool. And obviously all Futuro collabs for Nike for the most part are really good.
Nah, Pete, they're also making like apparel too. Like I saw like a jacket,
oh shit.
and I think they have like that logo that the man always does, the Toy Man.
The uncle?
Yeah, the uncle. Yeah,
Oh sick.
it's kind of crazy because I have like the uncle still, and then like when I try to get him signed, the dude's like, "Yo, that's not really my shoe. It wasn't really like authorized." But I'll give you a sign on the box, and I was like, I mean, that's.
So he doesn't want
I guess
to
so,
sign
yeah.
the shoe? He wants
That's
to sign the box?
crazy.
Yeah, so I guess like Mo Wax like did that,
Uh-huh.
and then Nike just like took it and then like give him like the credit. So it wasn't really like authorized under his name.
That's why the inside of the shoe just says Mowax. It doesn't have his.
Yeah, that's why
branding
I
on
kind of don't really see it like as a shoe for children no more, because it's like so it's not really his shoe no more. So it's like
because he doesn't even co-sign it.
he doesn't. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why it's cool that they actually making this shoe now. You know, which is
With
probably hard.
Futuro. Yeah.
yeah. That makes me wonder if that other one they did the low, if he co-signs that one.
I don't think none of those were his.
Really? Because there's
Like-
sample pairs with that low colorway that they actually dropped with the print on the back too, kind of like that.
Well, the one that Ryan Cooper has.
No, he has the all olive one.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
that's
crazy
sick.
one.
Yeah, but there's a version that's like the GR version that came out, whatever, that also has that print on the back. That's a sample. But I wonder if he if that was good for him and they just scrapped it or whatever.
Nah, because I remember when I tried to get a sign, like, he was like, yeah, like those kind of didn't really get approved by me, so I can't really sign your shoe.
Like, you don't fuck
I
with them?
I don't really see it as my shoe, so I respect it.
Yeah.
So I'm glad like they finally came back around like 20 years after like the Flomes. So
You
Yeah, that's
think
cool.
Nike did that second shoe, this one that's about to drop, because they saw the gas when Virgil debuted the Dunks? They saw how everybody wanted those
those
crazy
are so
FNF.
hard, man.
It would make sense. Because, yeah, they ended up only doing those for charity, which it sucked because, shout out charity, but, a lot of people wanted those, you know what I mean?
That was a really good shoe.
yeah.
All bad is I think they gave out a few pairs to a few like influencers.
Yeah,
like
I
I
saw a
seen
couple
like Sage had them, and I was like, damn, like.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
had
and
them too.
And they came in as like a pelican box. It was sick.
The orange one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, they should have dropped those, honestly. I remember when he did it on the runway show, I'm like, oh, they're coming out soon.
Yeah.
But that was the biggest tease. I was like, yo, I need
Yeah.
those. But you know how it is with Nike right now. They just trying to play around with everybody's feelings.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Nah, that's cool though. But yeah, that SB is definitely one to look forward to right
Yeah, because
now.
other than that, for the near future, there's nothing really coming out, right?
Nah, it's more of the same. As in Jordan's,
Yeah.
the militaries, industrials, whatever you want to call them, and then just random stuff that we get along that drops, like the good runners here and there. Yeah, I mean, the only other one I think is coming out soon that looks cool. I don't know if I'd cop them. Those Action Bronson joints,
Which one?
the New Balances. He's doing another set of he's doing the 1906.
Oh,
Rs.
yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the blueberry ones look cool, and then the clear one that kind of have the Sean sole on the bottom.
Yeah.
So, well, we'll see. I mean, what are you guys looking forward to? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah. What do you guys want? It was funny because I always trip out when people come in, and I guess they I don't know if they understand the buy sell trade concept, because on Wednesday I had a couple people come in and they're like, hey, are you guys gonna buy these? And it was Industrial Forest, and I was
shit.
yeah, but in my head I'm just like, damn, like some people don't believe in this shoe, or they just don't know, you know. But it was like a good amount of people that day, like 5 or 6, for like showing me their phone and being like, "Hey, are you guys gonna buy these?"
No,
I'm
I
like,
think one thing that like has been proven too, like when it comes to Jordans in particular, like if it's like a classic considered colorway or like an OG colorway, it's safe. Like
yeah, because
it-
even my brother asked me too, the younger one.
yeah,
He was just like, he's just like, should I try for these? And I'm like, yeah.
yeah. Like at worst, and that's like super worst, you're gonna get your money back. Or I think it's gonna be like the Bread Reimagine, where we pay $250, sell at $325.
And they sell fast.
Yeah.
Like, consistently. Like, I feel like we get a good amount of pairs, and then by like 2 days later, they're all gone.
Yeah, because last year it was that with the white cements, and like now we barely have any.
We barely get them at
Yeah.
all. But the thing is, people are wearing these shoes, and again, we always like pretty much always tell people that like if you wear your shoes, they're gonna go up because we're noticing it now with older shoes that like SB4s 700 out the door, well, big sizes,
That's crazy.
but they're flying like demand fast. Born and raised still doing really well. Yudo's doing really well. So like stuff from last year, you already see it that it's already gone. Like it's not as accessible anymore, as in like for a great price.
Yeah, especially if it's like the good colorways, or like out here you notice like anything that goes with like the sports uniforms and stuff like that too. Like people gravitate towards it, and it sells really well.
Yeah, because even for a shoe that a lot of people kind of like were 50-50 or didn't like, the Beffy, I feel like does really well for us too.
Yeah, we had a ton of them, and now we don't have most sizes, and it
And
gets
anytime we
asked
get
for.
a used pair, they fly.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's one really well made shoe. A lot of people wear it, and I feel like it's gonna be one of those ones where it's gonna dry up a bit, and it's not gonna go up crazy, but it's gonna end up like maybe around 3 to 4.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be hard to get.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you don't really see it. But yeah, I've noticed that a lot of people are interested and buy that shoe because it sells consistently compared to like other stuff. Where like if it comes in, I'll be like, yeah, it's gonna sell.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's definitely one of those ones where like we can't pass up because it's an easy in and out.
Yeah, I mean it's like Kobe's right now, same thing. I feel like those emeralds and those core purples tanked, but other than that, everything else has been doing pretty well.
No, yeah, because at the end of the day, even if people aren't buying it for leisure, they're buying it to hoop in, which is cool because it gives people more options to utilize the items,
Yeah, and then I feel like a lot of people are not that big of a fan of the 8 as much as they say.
No, for sure, and that shit's a trip because they keep pushing the 8 on everybody. Like they keep making it. I don't know if the materials they use, they have an abundance of it for that shoe, but
Yeah, because a lot of people come in and they're like, "No, I don't like 8s," and I'm like, they look the same. Well, in a way, they're like a low top shoe, but I do notice that a lot of people don't like the 8.
yeah, I still trip out. Like we talked about how they skipped the 7
Yeah.
because the 7's a good model, but wouldn't mind them. I'm sure they got to it the 10s
Yeah,
because
the 10 is really good, but yeah, I feel like the 7, from what I was told, is like they didn't really do too well when they first came out. But I feel like now the 7 had some of the best colorways.
Yeah,
Even though it
yeah.
wasn't the most comfortable, it had some of the better colorways, and I feel like a retro of like the
Cheetahs.
cheetah Grinch or whatever it's called, the
Invisible
All Stars,
Cloaks,
yeah,
the All Stars, the Year of the Dragons. Yeah, no, the 7's had a lot of
yeah, like
great
and they
colorways.
can make new colorways because one thing about 7s is they had a lot of prints on them,
yeah. They
so
did.
you could do a lot with that shoe.
That's true. No, yeah, or even like if they bring back the ID with the Kobe's, that shit was tight. Where they
Yeah, I
do
saw
something
people
for Mama
posting it
Day.
this weekend too,
Yeah.
like talking about like IDs and stuff like that.
Yeah, because that used to be another way for people to have fun with the items and like get a little creative with it. And yeah, they should bring it back for like Mama Day, for example, like in August and shit. That'd
Yeah,
be
because I
perfect.
remember they did that with those the ones with the numbers, right?
Mhm.
The scoring titles or whatever.
Yeah, those, or then even like the 9s with the Flyknit and the fucking yeah, they did a couple of those, the multicolor one and the other one that we get that's like green and purple with the gold.
Yeah.
So
I feel like a Kobe in today's market with like Nike ID would really do well because right now like DIY is definitely like everybody's pushing it. Like everybody wants something that they call their own.
yeah,
So I feel like a Kobe Nike ID would do really well in today's market just because everybody's all about that.
no, yeah, and they still do it. They did it for Sabrina's, which was cool.
Yeah.
So
And the funny thing is, I don't really see too many of those, and they sold out like that. Like as in like the option. When it first came out, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's available right now, but when it first came out, I tried to make one, and it sold out like in 30 minutes.
Man, yeah, I think it'd be cool if they do like a small like shock drop of it, just like like here's like how they did like the CPFMs,
exactly.
Yeah.
where it was like gone in like 5 minutes probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because they did it with the Blazer and the Air Force.
Yeah. And again, it shows that that shoe, it's a custom, technically, and it resells. People are want it in demand. Because anytime we get in an Air Force, it sells like in 2 days or less.
Well, like the custom ones?
The
with
the
different
fleece.
colors.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think you meant like people with
No, like the fleece, like any fleece, because technically it's a Nike ID.
Yeah, I remember like around 2 when we all like started to like buy them because they were coming in and then like people like they didn't want to like make them because the time was so like fast.
Yeah.
Right? So we got in a bunch of like pairs that were just like the plain like tan ones.
Yeah, bro.
And
I
then like
hated
the ones
that.
that came like with couple colors. Damn, I need those now
Yeah.
because you know
Yeah.
A1 has the tan ones, but then no one has the ones that have like the purple check, like the black. You know, so it was pretty sick about those. You know, definitely.
Yeah, okay. I pass on any plain pairs that come in because nobody wants them. But people do ask when we get a pair, and they're like, "Can I see the other side?" And yeah. But
Yeah,
if anybody brings in like the plain one, it's just a pass.
It's a brick.
Yeah, because nobody wants it. Yeah.
No, for sure.
But yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I'm really like looking forward to. Maybe the Travis Lowe's, but I don't know. I don't even know when those are coming out. The yellow ones.
Oh yeah, I seen a couple people starting to post some like the early guys or whatever, like with box and everything. So hopefully as sooner than later. But we haven't even gotten the trainer yet.
Yeah. And supposedly the Cactus Jack or Jumpman Jack is
Yeah.
finally coming out. And one thing I did see that I was just like, oh shit, it's gonna be GR. Is that they're making baby sizes.
Yeah, low key when they make baby size of any shoe, it means they're like a lot of pairs,
Yeah. Or they could just make a couple pairs because Travis obviously has.
kids and everything.
Yeah. So they might be like one of those.
Yeah. But yeah, hopefully we get those soon. But yeah, let us know also what you guys are looking forward to. Upcoming releases and whatnot. 'Cause
Yeah. Let us know.
Like
And
to
I
know.
think that's a good way to end this one. Take care.
Like, comment,
Like,
subscribe,
subscribe. Appreciate you guys.
all that.
Thank you.
Bro, forget to take that off.